and welcome back to my channel. Today's video I will be showing you all how I make my slow cooker shredded chicken nachos. It is a pretty healthy dinner, so with that, let's get started. So the first thing you'll need obviously is a slow cooker. I have one right here. I've had this in my family for about as long as I can remember, but it still works perfectly fine. The next thing you'll need is 2 chicken breasts, 1 chopped up bell pepper, some diced tomatoes. I like my nachos pretty spicy, so I got the one with jalapeños. You'll need some ground cumin. This is just some chili powder, and then you'll need some oregano. Now, this over here is just some toppings that you can use. These are optional, but I like to add them. I like to add jalapeños slices, some black beans, some more spice, the green pepper sauce. And then I like to keep it pretty healthy, so I get the 50% less fat light sour cream, and then I just got some Mexican cheddar jack, and then I get the Mission gluten-free original tortillas, which we will be using to make chips, but that's optional. You can buy some tortilla chips if you wanted. I just like to make my own in the air fryer. So something to know about this meal is it takes about 3 hours to cook in the slow cooker and about 20 minutes to prep. All right. The thing that I like to do is to get 1 tablespoon of the ground cumin. Okay.
Bruh.
Okay, so I like to spread it all over the slow cooker, so that's what I'm gonna do. So then the next thing that we need is 1.5 teaspoons of the chili powder. Just spread it all around again. Okay, so that's 1, and then last but not least, let me see, 1 teaspoon of oregano. Now this is a 1/2 teaspoon, so I'm gonna use 2 scoops of this obviously. All right, just spread it all around again. Okay, now once that is complete, you're gonna take your 2 chicken breasts and you're just gonna put the slow cooker, and then you're just gonna roll the chicken around it, okay? I like to do this stuff with a glove. I'm gonna get a napkin. I always like to have paper towels on deck, just because cooking can get a little messy sometimes. Alright, so I'm gonna remove the 2 chicken breasts. So I like to give my chicken breasts a little rinse off before I do any cooking with it, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Alright, now that my 2 chicken breasts are rinsed off, I'm going to go ahead and put them both in the slow cooker, and then I'm just going to roll it around in the seasonings that we have in there. Just try to get the chicken nice and coated evenly. Honestly guys, I say this is like the hardest part of the whole meal. Okay, so now once your chicken is nice and seasoned up, we're just gonna go ahead and add the diced tomatoes. All right, let me add some of that. Sometimes I drain some of the liquid out, but this can didn't have that much, so I'm not worried about it. And then I'm gonna add in the diced jalapeños. All right, and that's it for the first part. Okay, so now, let me go ahead and plug in this slow cooker. Let me go ahead and show you guys what you want to be looking for. Slow cooker should look a little something like this. So you have your chicken on the bottom, and then I just added the diced tomatoes and then added the bell peppers on top, okay? So now, next thing you're gonna do is turn your slow cooker on. Sorry, I have to put this down. All right, you're gonna wanna set it on a high setting for a total of 30 hours. While the chicken is cooking, I do have a little unboxing, so let's go ahead and do that. The first thing that I would like to unbox is from Gymshark. I was actually one of the few to get the Whitney Simmons collection. If you don't know her, she's a fitness YouTuber. And last year, her launch was an absolute nightmare just because they ran out of everything within minutes. And this time, I think it was no different, but I was lucky enough to get one set. So, okay, so the first thing I have here is the sports bra. And I got it in this, oh, what color is this? Cyber red color, and I love it. And I love the detail in the back. And of course you have her signature, "It's a beautiful day to be alive." I don't know if you can see it real well on camera. This looks like it is the ribbed 7/8 legging in cyber red. Also, it is, the official name is the Whitney Rib Waist Legging. Very cute. And I also was able to get the long sleeve in the same color. Oh, alright. And the back just looks like that. Up next is this package from Alo Yoga. I'm so excited about this. I don't really have much from Alo Yoga. I have 2 things, and I got them for Christmas one year. This time. So a little story time. Last month, I got an email from Alo Yoga for this puffer jacket, and it was in this beautiful blue color, and I have to have it. So when I went on the website, lo and behold, they were sold out. It's like, okay, I'll just put my name on the list. So I got the email the other day. I was like, you know what? I might as well get a set. Just take all of this out. So I'm gonna assume this is the puffer jacket. It is called the Gold Rush Puffer in blue quartz. And here it is. It is, I love the material of this. You know, the puffer material. I don't know what it's called, but I just got it because of the color. I don't have any puffer jackets, so this is a nice little piece from my collection. One is the blue quartz airbrush legging, high-waisted, and it just looks like that. Up next is the light bralette. When I bought all this stuff, there was a special going on. It was like, spend a certain amount of money and you get this free tote bag. And here it is. Look how big this is. I'm just over here calculating how many bags of chips I can fit in here. Which isn't the best thing to do, but I mean, look at this. This will be great for road trips. Here we have the Whitney Simmons and Gymshark outfit. These leggings are so comfortable. I feel like I can move in any way in these leggings. And this long sleeve shirt. This is my first long sleeve workout shirt. I don't usually work out in long sleeves just because I get hot, but it's very comfortable. And the color of this outfit, it looks to be like a pink, but it's more like a red pink. Here, I'll show you the back of it. You guys, I'm in love with this outfit. Look at this color. Oh my gosh. These leggings are so comfortable, but they're also very compact. And the sports bra is also very comfortable. But I would be careful because there's not a lot of padding, so if you're not comfortable with that, I definitely wear like a shirt over it or something along those lines. And this puffer jacket, it makes me feel like I want to go skiing. Like I'm going to go hit the slopes in Aspen. See y'all later. But it's also very comfortable. It's not heavy at all. It's lightweight. And there's also a zip up. So you zip it up and there's also a button closure. And you have very nice size pockets. So you can hold a lot of stuff in there. I'm very happy with these purchases. Can even have a little off the shoulder moment. I found one of my furry hats. And I kind of like the way it looks with this outfit as well. So one last thing to note about Alo Yoga is I'm usually an X small in my clothes, but these leggings I got an XX small. So make sure to look at the sizing chart before purchasing. And these leggings, they fit very fine. They're very comfortable. They're not too big. The other ones that I got for Christmas is a different size and they are a little bit too big, but this I feel very comfortable in. Like nothing's going anywhere. Now that the chicken is done, what we're gonna do now is just gonna take 2 forks and we're gonna shred the chicken up. Once the chicken is good and shredded to your liking, you can go ahead and add the black beans. Now I went ahead and drained it. So I'm just gonna add that to the mixture. Ooh. Let me just spread it around a little bit more. Okay, so now the last thing that we're gonna do is I'm gonna turn it on high once again for another 20 minutes. Real quick, I'm going to show you how I make my chips. This step is optional. So like I said before, I like to use the Mission tortillas. This time I got the gluten-free one. I've never used that one, but that was the only thing left at Kroger's. So it will have to do. What I usually start out doing is I just take one tortilla, I just cut it up into little triangles. Not perfectly triangular, but they will have to do. So after I do that, I just take out my air fryer. I'm going to spray it some oil. And then I just lay these in the air fryer. Okay. I'm just gonna pop it in the air fryer at 400 degrees. And I usually do 3 minutes, and that will get them nice and toasted. And that's what they'll look like. So I'm just gonna do this same technique for a couple more chips. So I just went ahead and did the rest of the tortillas. There's 6 in a pack, and I ended up with all these chips. So this should last me for a few days. I went ahead and did like 7 chips, and now I'm just going to scoop up some of the chicken. Just spread it all around there. I think that's enough. Okay, so now I'm going to add some cheese. And add a little bit more. Okay, and then I'm going to use some sour cream. Woo. I thought the squeeze would be a little bit thinner, Let me try to connect this. Okay, and then like I mentioned, I really like spicy food, so I'm gonna add some jalapeños. And to top it off, I love this sauce. I cannot ever get enough of it. Okay, I'm just gonna... just load it up. Now you guys can add like any other topping that you like. I'm just very particular on what I do and don't like on my nachos. Like a lot of people add corn, lime, cilantro, stuff like that, but this is usually how I eat it. And there's the finished product. Thanks again for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you end up trying this recipe, please let me know how it goes in the comments down below. Once again, I truly appreciate you all for watching this video. And if you enjoyed it that much, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the like button. And until next time, I'm gonna go ahead and hail these nachos.